Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Starting off with a look at Category 4 Hurricane Milton. That is circulating just north of the Yucatan Peninsula. This did rapidly intensify as we moved through yesterday, becoming a Category 5 storm for a little while. It has weakened a bit. It is likely to make landfall as a Category 3 storm as we get into tomorrow evening, likely along the west coast of Florida. Tampa has not received a direct hit from a hurricane since 1921, but that appears to be the path that this storm is taking. Still some fluctuation there, as you can see with the cone of uncertainty, but again, it does look like Tampa and points adjacent had the greatest opportunity at receiving that storm before it quickly tracks off east into the Atlantic Ocean. You can find that we do have those hurricane warnings inside of the red region on your screen. That's bracketed by tropical storm warnings north and south of that area that's going to be greatly affected. Rainfall amounts between 6 and 12 inches, especially within that pink strip that extends from Tampa toward Orlando, and there is going to be enormous storm surge also associated with that. Closer to home, it looks like we're going to continue with this sunny and rather pleasant pattern. We should expect to have some patchy frost for the next couple of nights, and then we have some rain chances that'll work in for the weekend into next week as temperatures begin to tumble back down. Let's get a look outside in Allendale right now, where you can find that we have a mostly sunny sky, and here in Grand Rapids also enjoying a fair amount of sun with our temperature parked at 64 degrees. The dew point is currently at 46. The wind is still a little bit strong out there from the west-southwest, currently dialed up at 13 miles per hour. Current temperatures, you can find that those are spread out between 60 and 70 degrees. Some of the warmer spots as you move further south. It is currently 68 in South Haven, 69 Benton Harbor. We have a temperature of 65 for Allegan and Hastings. Here's a look at our wind speeds now. Again, from the west, we have those sustained between about 5 and 15 miles an hour. Could have some gusts approaching 20 to 25 miles per hour this afternoon. And with things still being very dry, we don't have any red flag warnings or things of that nature, but make sure that you are continuing to be cautious with outdoor burning. Here's a look at the next 24 hours. We should have clear skies above leading through tonight. The presence of some patchy frost is a possibility. As we get into next week, you can see that we will have a growing chance of precipitation that could develop as early as Saturday evening for some of our southern communities closer toward I-94. And then it looks like all of us will receive a soaking getting into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of the coming week. Precipitation totals at this point look to be fairly substantial. Here in Grand Rapids, only about 1/4 of an inch, but you can see that north and south there could be some greater amounts between 1/2 an inch and an inch. So, of course, something that we'll keep you updated as that gets closer. Here's a look at our 8-day forecast now. It looks like we're going to have a sunny and very pleasant streak of weather with high temperatures staying put in the mid-60s for the next few days here, making a leap back into the 70s on Friday afternoon with a mostly sunny sky, becoming breezy and cooler, and also some wet weather for a change as we get into next week, as it looks like temperatures will sink down into the middle and upper 50s going through next Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday in the forecast. Sue?
Hey, cool.